Let's Playing has changed so much over the past 2 or 3 years. Back then, there were some traditional guidelines, and Let's Plays were more traditional. Now it's about webcams, reactions, anger.
You fucking freak! You're a freak!
Branding. Things have changed. Things have changed now that people like PewDiePie or Markiplier set the standards for Let's Playing. Back then, I thought that people who set the standards were like Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, Chugga Conroy. I mean, they still go strong, but the face of Let's Playing has changed so much. One of the bigger changes I've noticed is that everybody plays new games as soon as they come out, whether it's the new AAA game or the new indie game. Why? Because so many people are going to be interested in that new game because it's new, it just came out, they want to learn more about it. So naturally, those videos of new games will get the most amount of views. And sometimes, I think new Let's Players or current Let's Players put all of their focus on views.
Most requested show ever.
Is it really?
We've ever done. Like every single episode has like 1 million hits.
That's fucking crazy.
Now, I understand for some of them, Let's Playing is their jobs, so views actually equal money, like their only source of income.
However, I will say that I am a little nervous because that could mean, depending on how many people sign up for it, that I don't get paid for the month of November.
So I have to respect that. But I don't know, it kind of gives off a mentality that you have to play by the rules of the new game to survive. Otherwise, you'll fade into obscurity. But I don't know. I want to keep the traditions. I want to keep what was good and sincere about Let's Playing back in the days. And one of those guidelines or rules that I really respected, and I still respect it, is, well, I think there's variations on this, but I think it's called the 3-month rule, sometimes the 6-month rule, or as I mistakenly call it in the first part of my Let's Play, the 9-month rule. I think 9 months is just for pregnancy, but not for Let's Playing. Why did I talk about pregnancy there? I don't know, but I think it was called the 6-month rule, or sometimes the 3-month rule. And it was a guideline followed by Let's Players in general. Basically, it kind of allows you to get used to the game, understand it, and it also prevents people from just jumping the boat, trying out a new trend. But I think the biggest thing is that it allows you to decide to play a game because you like it, because you see some purpose in showing it off in a Let's Play, not just because it's new and it'll give you views. And I think that's a problem with a lot of Let's Plays these days. They are more about, oh my god, I'm gonna play this because this is gonna give me views, not really about, I enjoyed this game because of some personal connection and I want to share this with people. You may notice that I actually try to respect that rule. To, well, no success, but that's another story. So why am I talking about this 3-month or 6-month rule, you may ask? Because my next RPG Let's Play is still a new game. It came out a few months ago, I believe enough months ago. This game got huge, extremely popular, and it was very popular to do blind Let's Plays or just Let's Plays of this game in general, and it was just the new sensation. So at this point it's pretty obvious what my Let's Play is going to be. In some regard I wanted to avoid joining the hype, but well, let me just straight up tell you what this new game is. My new Let's Play is Yep, it's Undertale. I'm playing Undertale. About, what is it now? almost 9 months after its release. Closer to 8, but yeah. So, you may be saying, ugh, my hello just wants to play Undertale just to join the hype and maybe get more views. I mean, you can feel free to think that, but I've actually played through the game before, so it's not going to be a blind let's play, but because I've played the game before, I know that I actually enjoy the game, and I just want to share my enjoyment of the game with you guys, even though I've already played it before. And at the same time, I do want to focus on maybe showing off some interesting Easter eggs here and there while I play through Undertale, since that's a benefit of me having already played through the game. So that is going to be my next RPG Let's Play. I think it's going to start tomorrow, actually. So here's the current schedule. I'm going to start Undertale tomorrow, but it's going to be the Monday, Wednesday Let's Play. Now, for the time being, I'm going to reserve Friday for finishing the New Game Plus of Chrono Trigger. Now, there's only 3 more videos left in Chrono Trigger, so once that's done, Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Undertale. Now, what about Tuesday and Thursday? That's going to be my blind Let's Play. A game that I've wanted to play for a long time. I actually meant to play it after Sonic, but then Resident Evil 2 came along since it was October. So, what is this blind Let's Play, you may ask? Well, I'm actually going to be nice to you this time and actually tell you before the series starts. It's going to be a game from the 90s. A game that I never played back in the 90s because I grew up with Nintendo consoles. It is Spyro the Dragon for the PlayStation 1. Get hype, get hyped for my next 2 series. And Chrono Trigger, of course, if you're interested, but who is, right? Who cares about Chrono Trigger, right? I do. I'm the only one who cares. I care about Chrono Trigger so much. Why don't you see? This is getting weird. Bye.